Cleaning lady accidentally broke the antique teapot while cleaning. She thought it wasn't worth much, but when she reported it to the cleaning company, the manager gave her both good and bad news. The good news was the owner was traveling abroad for 6 months. The bad news was the teapot she broke was an antique from the Tang dynasty, worth a fortune, a ridiculous amount. Even if she sold her 8 generations of ancestors, it wouldn't be enough to pay for it. Laura felt like the sky was falling when she heard this. Suddenly the key to the room sparked an evil thought. Without thinking, she opened every door in the villa, then lay down on the owner's luxurious bed, looking at the expensive clothes in the wardrobe and the reflection of her shabby self in the mirror. Without hesitation, she changed into the fancy clothes, then burned her old ones, transforming herself into the lady of the mansion. Laura thought since she couldn't afford the teapot, she might as well enjoy a taste of the rich life. Hungry, she went to the basement, pulled out a steak only the rich could afford, and paired it with a bottle of 1982 Lafite wine to match her new identity. She tore up all the owner's family photos and decorated the house to match her ideal style. But this luxurious life only lasted 2 days. While she was enjoying herself, a sudden doorbell rang nervously. She opened the door and found a lost young man asking for a map in a hurry. Seeing his pregnant wife, she kindly invited them in. The young man praised the house's decor non-stop, but then they heard a woman's cries from downstairs. His wife's water broke, and she was going into labor early. Luckily, she stayed calm and guided the young man to gather the necessary supplies with everyone's help. The baby was born safely. Looking at the newborn baby, she felt a wave of emotions. She was nearly 60 and had always been alone in that moment. She had a new understanding of family. She no longer cared about luxury, but valued family. More so, she generously gave away a lot of baby supplies, leaving Mike totally taken aback. She explained she had lived alone for so long, and after personally assisting with the birth, she felt very attached, so she hoped they could stay longer.
My house is your house.
Mike rushed to tell his wife Jenny the good news. They both thought they had met a kind-hearted person, but they had no idea that the lady of the house was just an imposter taking over someone else's life. Days passed by. Mike took on the heaviest tasks in the estate. Jenny focused on taking care of the baby, and Jean took care of everyone's meals and daily needs. And just like that, the 3 of them and the baby formed a happy and harmonious family in a house that wasn't theirs.